to the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. But don't give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Ramos. That has been slung wide. Williams. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Yarmolenko. Ukraine looking to pass their way through. More and more pressure on the ball here. Stepanenko has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, I think he's going to solidify this defence, Peter. I wouldn't be surprised to see him set up a counter-attack or two as well. Having someone like him in midfield is crucial if you want to stop the other team building up ahead of steam. This guy has got the lot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pedri is looking to set free a runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telling...
Malinovsky! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Malinovsky clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Busquets promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Gerard Moreno. And here's the chance to counter. Zinchenko, good purposeful running this. Shevchenko chooses to go back. Now the finish! Goal, Ukraine!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ukraine have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And he's surging through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shevchenko. Malinovsky. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Yarmolenko. Zinchenko. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he was quick to react. Malinovsky. Interesting ball. Now it's Gerard Moreno. And it's Gerard Moreno! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Pedri. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that has left him in a heap. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, good spread.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Zinchenko. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Sergio Ramos cuts it out, looking for the runner, Pedri, and that interception was most necessary. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alex Grimaldo, he's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Malinovsky. Shevchenko. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. He could be in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Zinchenko.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zinchenko. Ukraine finding their passes. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Ukraine go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. Williams gets his pass away. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mykolenko. Zinchenko. Chance here to counter. Now it's Yarmolenko. Ukraine have a free kick. Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. Help!
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Yellow or red? It is red. Ukraine are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 17.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Stepanenko. Number 22. Halovsky. Coming on the field. Number 14.
Now it's Shevchenko.
Number 6.
Mykolenko.
Didacek.
In with the
Number
challenge.
15.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Yarmolenko.
Ukraine have turned up with a human blockade. This is top.
Big chance! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yarmolenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And Shevchenko! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rivaldo couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Gilberto Silva can be of paramount importance, Peter.
The man they call the invisible wall.
Indeed, he was the invisible wall. Happy to do all the selfless work so others...
There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He's got the shot away! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting. There's the shot! Goal, Ukraine! And again they hit the front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be...
He's tried one! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under... He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Malinovsky really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neymar going full tilt down the left. Fiddles it through. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Interesting ball. Zico was alert to the possibilities, but in the end, it's fruitless. Serginho. Oh, that's delightful. Serginho driving forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away, picked out brilliantly, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Serginho threads one in, and he's had it nicked away. Aim forwards. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Malinovsky. He's had a shot! Goal, Ukraine! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ukraine get themselves into the lead. Rivaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Malinovsky. Malinovsky has been caught there, it's a foul. Gilberto Silva is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's been shifted off it. Stepanenko. Good spot, he's seen the run. Zinchenko! And that interception was most necessary. Zico. And the counter is on. And it's Rivaldo. Romario, big chance! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is quite a battle.
Well,
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Brazil get the second half started. And he's looking to catch him up. He has found the way through. Zico. Malinovsky. Now Zinchenko. Ukraine are looking to break at pace. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, great chance! And the shot! Gets his pass away. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Goes down, but nothing given. Zico. Now that looks a decent ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. Short changes him with that pass. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Shapes to shoot! Goal, Ukraine! And they're back in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Ukraine take the lead. Neymar.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And it's Shevchenko. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Zinchenko. Rivaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Romario. And this is Romario.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Gilberto Silva. Neymar. Decent hit! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hits one! Now that is commitment to the cause. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Ukraine, corner number 2 then. Brazil can start a counter here. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that was vital. There really wasn't very much in that. Not has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And it's been taken short. Incoming climbs up big! He can pounce on that! Ah, he's fizzed it forward.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. Might be danger here. Out to the left it goes. And they're quick to get it back. Can he finish? Surely this time. Goal, Ukraine! And they get themselves in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 4.
Ukraine can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
And that is a little undercooked. Looking for the run. Gilberto Silva. Well, they've got it again. Yaremchuk. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Ukraine have their third corner. That is ended up in no man's land. He's had a hit! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And it didn't take him long. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim? So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Always onto this. A lot of space ahead of him. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! And it's been given away. In he goes again! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ukraine with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, they could break here. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Looking for the runner. He's got to be in here. That's an excellent interception. Looks for the finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And he's there to clear it. Ukraine can counter promptly here. No, that's been intercepted. He's gone forward. Gilberto Silva. Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
That's headed upfield. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, no joy this time. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Romario. Looking for options for movement.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Marquinhos. Plays a sharp little ball here. Zico going face to face with his great rival. It's Zico! A wonderful effort all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Have their second corner now. Cleared away. And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Shevchenko. Oh, good read. Well read, nice interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
In with the challenge. That is a great pick out. Maicon in acres of space out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played into space out wide. Danielson does really well there, strong defending. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Gilberto Silva. Maicon. Oh, sweet feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's a promising... There's the hit! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it...
Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
There's the start of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And that interception was most necessary. Zinchenko, and here's Shevchenko. Zico. Now Gilberto Silva.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ukraine can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Passes short and sharp. Danielson. Danielson purring through the gears. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming. Moved on forwards, and it's Maicon. He's beaten the offside trap. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, third corner of the game. That's going to go a long way. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ah, such a clever touch. Now that's a fine challenge.
For this match was 71,649.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Swings in across. Oh, this is a great position. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's been picked out. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Romario. And that's been intercepted. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against... Chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 9.
Brazil, they're up to 5 corners now.
Number 14, coming on the field, number 10, number 11, number 24.
Ukraine can start a counter here. Oh, good read. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Zinchenko. Now that looks a decent ball. Buyals, can he finish? And the follow-up. That is decidedly lacking.
Shevchenko simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to...
Shapes to shoot! Yes, it's in! Ukraine are level.
Ukraine clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Zinchenko. Driving on and making good progress. Shifted upfield. Now it's Joe Linton. And it's Maicon. Romario. Great hit! Danielson threads one in. A real chance if he can get through. He's shifting through the gears here. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Great leap! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Serginho fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
There will be 3 minutes added
Mikolenko.
time.
And that's been intercepted. Gently done. Mudryk. And the number on the board is 3. it's Joe Linton. He's through here. He has found the way through. Zico. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 17, Zinchenko.
No winner in 90,
Coming on
30 more to
replace
come.
him is number 22.
Ukraine displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Well, that has not gone well. He is through here. Joelinton! And that is one way to get his defending done. It's a lucky 7th corner. Point-blank header! And somehow he managed to miss it. Oh, good read. Oh, that's well spotted. Malinovsky. Nicely spread. He's found a way through. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Buyalski. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ukraine get themselves into the lead. Looking for the run. Danielson. And that's played in low. Malinovsky.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a sweet ball, that. And here's Zico. Danielson. He's picked his way through. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shot could be on. Has a go! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution in progress.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Malinovsky, forwards and with intent. He's in plenty of space here. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Rivaldo. Mudryk. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Maicon. Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. And the header! Oh, should have put that away. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot a goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Maicon. And the counter is on for Joelinton. Now the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's it. It is all over. Ukraine illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ukraine just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shapes to shoot! Goal, Ukraine!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ukraine have their opener. It is a goal. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Played out to the right. Now it's Maciej Cunha. That is ended up in no man's land. Gently done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the run-has been sold a little bit short there.
Ukraine clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Picked out brilliantly. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Ukraine clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to...
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Nkunku! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kyle Walker. So what can they make of this? Looking for the run. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Bernardo Silva. Played back in. And it's played forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Fires it in low. Goes looking wide. He is through here. Isak. And he welcomes it in. That is lovely. Now can he find a finish? Bruno Fernandes!
Gabriel Jesus really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Lewandowski. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Isak. Now it's Bernardo Silva! Decent enough try.
Bernardo Silva usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Threads one in. Lewandowski. Look at the Vinicius Junior! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Bruno Fernandes. He's played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Isak. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Bruno Guimaraes. This might spell danger. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. nothing doing. Isak. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent hit! We've got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with some...
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking tidy in possession here. Nkunku, and he was quick to react. Nkunku gets his pass away. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Zinchenko! Nice control. Oh, what? And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Heads it! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great header. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Isak, and the finish! And more, and more, and more! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club. calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Isaac! Backward it goes. And it's Casemiro. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So we're up and running. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Great chance! There it is!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Calabria spots it and intercepts. Now it's Inzaghi. Di Maria gets his pass away. There's the hit! He has done it! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's Inzaghi! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kulusevski knocks it out wide, played back in. Palmer. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Look at the space here. And he was alert to it. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And that's been intercepted. And that's gone loose. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Maradona. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The ball has bounced loose now. Interesting ball. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ukraine clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Maradona. And he's found a way past. And the shot! Well, now it's in for the pieces. Great football, shot and save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now they can spring out of defence. Filippo Inzaghi with 2 goals already to his name. That's a pretty loose pass. And he's heaved it away. Lobotka. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Inzaghi. Maradona.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Martinez. Passing is crisp and now the finish! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bastoni. That's tidy.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. The message is clear. None shall pass. He's away. He's shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a waste.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Calabria. And we hit half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Martinez, and he's intervened well there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Goes looking wide. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's another good win of the ball. He won't be happy with that one.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
And the finish! Well, that is remarkable.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez. And it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calabria gets across to intercept that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's managed to get free. Totti! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Fiddles it through. It's Inzaghi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And a shot! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hernandez. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, good read. Now to play for a throw.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 15, number 21, Modric, number 14, Rudiger,
That's good play.
number 8,
Oh, now here's an interesting
number
matchup.
3, Neymar,
And that's a superb pass.
number 4,
Rosicky really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Alessandro Bastone, number 9,
Ukraine corner number 2 then.
Thomas Rashitsky,
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now who's going to be first to this? Ukraine can breathe again. Just. Oh, terrible mistake. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Di Maria. Looking for the runner. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mbappe. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Çalhanoğlu! Danilo. For Rosicky. Mbappe. Ciao. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Could try cutting inside here. He's picked his way through. Tries a header! And he's cut it out. Now it's Maradona. Camavinga. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's big chance! Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Giroud threads one in. There's no flag. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's shifting through the gears here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's having a go. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Brzezinski. Pedri. Oh, no joy this time. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And now the breakaway. He could be in here. So much time and space here. He's got the shot away! Brzezinski. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result. Perfect out. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Di Maria. And here's Totti. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's looking for the runner here. He's got full. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Calabria. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Costacurta. And it's De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Neymar. Hernandez crosses. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kubo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Calabria did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. It's Inzaghi! It's a goal!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
He's a sharp little ball here. Totti. Forward it goes. Barella. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Brilliantly cut out. Totti, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Di Maria. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Totti. Now it's Martinez. Played out to the right. Philippe. There's the shot! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Lobotka. Now it's Di Maria.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hernandez drives forward on the overlap. Oh, super ball. Oh, well played. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. And the shot! Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Lobotka. A heavy challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big! Oh, he got himself into a great position. This possibly the last play of the half. Hernandez. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Have their second corner now. Lofted upfield. Some resolute defending there. That is a great ball. Inzaghi! And the first half is done. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That gets things going for the second half. Kimmich. Nicely spread. Hernandez. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, taken with style! And that really is so impressive. Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's a really well-measured ball. Di Maria.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, played right into his path. Bit too much weight on the pass. The ball has bounced loose now. Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, it's come loose. Barella. Out to the right. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great hit. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Filippo Inzaghi really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And that has been cleared. Madrid can counter promptly here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hernandez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He could be in here. Haaland. Barella, who's set up one goal so far.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Passing nice and neat. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Totti. Martinez. Oh, that's fabulous.
Martinez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's gone looking for safety. Passes short and sharp, and he's cut it out. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good read. Martinez. Martinez. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Costa Curta has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand.
Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! And surely that settles it! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So now the difference is 3. And he's gone backward here. Hits one! Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And here's Di Maria. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gently done. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Inzaghi. Shot, big chance! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.